Howard has been my close patient for about 2 years and a half. Howard was one of my diabetics that are really in a bad shape. First time Howard presented to me, he had what a condition we call diabetic foot. He had a chronic ulcer at the sole of his foot, extending in between the toes.
Diabetes took a toll on me. It's been a challenge. Couldn't wear shoes at the time because how bad my feet were swollen and the bandages. So I used to wear like a strap-on medical boot. I used to wear that for about 8 years.
At some point, I advised him that his quality of life is quite subdecimal. I recommended that Howard should see the surgeons for his right leg amputation.
I was supposed to have my right leg amputated just below the knee because my foot was swollen so bad and was rotting. Like literally when I changed the bandage, chunks of flesh would be coming from my foot. I was about 20 feet from the theater when I had, cold feet. I had a second thought. I said, hold on. I changed my mind. I can't really go through this. I gotta find another way. I gotta try and keep my leg.
Howard said to me, listen, I have a son who is on a wheelchair. He depends on him to move around. If you amputate me, what will be the fate of my son? That advice I gave him threw him off balance.
If I have my leg amputated, how am I gonna take care of him? Who's gonna push who? So I decided that I gotta find some other way, somehow, to keep my leg. A friend of mine, Owen, when Owen introduced me to balance, I wasn't really taking it serious because, far as I can say, I was going to like the best doctors in the Bahamas and in America, and they couldn't help me, So, a friend of mine with no medical experience come to me with this product, which I know he was taking to lose weight. So, as far as I can say, how a weight loss product could help my diabetes. I don't believe that was possible, but it did.
Howard disconnected from me for about 6 months. When I saw him again, I saw him in a shopping mall. I thought I saw a ghost. I said, Howard, what happened? Howard said, put his hand into his pocket and got a sachet. He said, Balance, this is what changed my life. This is what transformed my whole being to a whole man again. I said to him, I need to know more about this product.
But my doctor, he was so amazed by it, he wanted me to find out what I was using.
Howard Miller is the product of a product as far as Unicity Balance is concerned. I use his case to make a solid argument to my colleagues of the health benefit of Unicity Balance. I use Unicity Balance for all my diabetic patients, for all my patients with elevated cholesterol.
Right now, my foot is like about 98% completely healed. The swelling is completely gone. All the pain that I had is gone. It took about 3 to 4 months for it to get like that. And and I've been going to podiatrists for 10 years. And nothing else was working. I've lost some weight. I've lost about 30 pounds. I was losing weight and I wasn't even trying because all I was concentrating on was trying to heal my leg. And through all of that, I noticed that my clothes was getting a little more loose. I'm feeling good. I feel real good. Feel like the old me again. Not tired, always drained. I'm worried about what's gonna happen to my family, to my kids, if something happened to me. I feel like I'm gonna be around for a long time, take care of my kids. Knowing that I'm gonna be here to, to hopefully someday walk my daughter down the aisle, watch them graduate from college, maybe even have their own families, and I have some grandkids. Just to know that I'm gonna be here and be a part of that, it means a whole lot.